For Jerry.
Yo.
After your, what was the other RPG character you named? Knives McGee?
No.
Wow.
It was Daggers Caliente.
Daggers Caliente. Somebody else.
Oh, man.
Is somebody else looking for some flavor?
Yeah, somebody else wants you to name a character, but they've given you a bit more information.
Good.
It's a time-traveling, gentleman steampunk fighter that enjoys smashing all types of objects.
Okay, a time-traveling steampunk gentleman who likes to smash things.
Let me smash.
Yeah.
Please no.
DM, let me smash.
Let's see.
I feel like this is a riddle.
Yeah. I feel like when I actually come up with the answer, they're just going to materialize here
Yeah.
and say we're supposed to be together.
Wait, what?
Let's, you know what?
There, his name is Lemmy Smash.
Let me smash.
that's
Let me
too
smash.
easy.
Let me smash. Barbarians. Let's see. I think it has to be. Let's see. It'd be like.
Steampunk. Right?
Yes, I know about the steam part.
Let the man work.
Have you considered the punk part?
Oh yeah, I'm there with you on both sides. This is very important. It's like we're setting this.
Ferocious?
We're setting this. We're setting this character up for success or failure. Like the work that we do now is going to lay the track that this character rides.
Can there be a Nigel in there?
There's no Nigel, but we should think about the track aspect.
Yeah, there's something in
There's a
track.
rail sort of thing.
Yeah, there's
that-
like a, we can move through this.
Wallace
answer.
Ramrod.
Let's see.
I think I've seen some of his movies.
Cogsworth,
Oh, yeah.
Time Winder.
Oh.
Yep.
The Time Wonder is also his special move? Yeah?
Yeah, in the
Off the top
boudoir.
rope.
No, he
Reginald-
punches you into next week.
All right.
Reginald Q. Horomulus. Gerald Gage is pretty tasteful there, actually. I like it.
But we're going with
Understand, I like
Cogsworth
it.
Timewinder.
Cogs, I think it's good. I think it's gonna work.
Time Winder's really good. I
It's
like
gonna
that.
work. Is any other name requests in there? Can we just do a bunch of these?
Oh, okay. If Max is accepted, I shall read it out.
Oh, is the stage friend help you out there?
Oh, yes, okay. Hey, awesome folks. For $20 dues, so clearly this person's from Australia, help me name my Starfinder, bracket sci-fi Pathfinder, and bracket character. He's a wheelin' and dealin' smuggler pilot type in the vein of Landel Calrissian or Harcourt Mudd from Star Trek. Keep up the good work and stay awesome.
So Kando Laurizian is right out.
Oh, I got one. Han Solo.
Similar.
Yeah, that has a, there's
He's
something
got-
there.
I like the so it's a rogue space rogue.
Yeah, it's a rogue. It's like it's sci-fi Pathfinder, so
Oh, sure,
it's
sure.
like
It's a Paizo thing.
yeah. Just like space guy. He's a smuggler pilot.
Spaceman.
Yeah. If
A lot of finger guns.
yeah, if this gesture is around, he would make it.
Can his first name be Peck?
Yes.
I like
Oh yeah.
Peck works. Yeah, Peck is a great
You can
suffix.
I'm not Peck.
Right.
you could spell it P-E-K and then it's spacey.
Oh, it's so spacey.
Yeah, that's
if you take that C out,
P-E-K.
oh my God, it's
Exactly.
spacey. It's spacey for real at
Yeah.
that point.
That's, yeah.
So what's his last name?
Peck Spacey. I mean, I think we have
Peck
to say
Spacey.
that.
Peck Spacey. Peck Spacey.
Spaceman.
Peck Spaceman.
Peck Spacey.
Spec
Yeah, it's not
Pachemin.
even
No,
Spaceman,
Peck.
it's just Spaceman.
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 Yeah, Hans Star Wars.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, big Peck energy. Jeez, this chat though. Chip Spaceman. No, Peck is good. We're gonna start with the Peck, but then we gotta get the wheelie dealy space commerce thing.
Yeah.
Going. There's gotta be a little patina of filth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be like a.
Gilder.
The car salesman filth.
Oh,
Oh, it has to be a little greasy. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like
These
I swear it's good.
Yeah,
Space
yeah.
McGee's,
I didn't wind
love
back
it.
the space odometer.
Instead of tarnish, with tarnash, you know, you got a
Ooh.
country thing going in there.
pet deals.
Okay, okay.
Odometer is just good.
Maybe don't let me name
Echo dollar.
people seriously, but I would. What about like Pep Choburp?
I think there is a case to be made for Peck Tarnash.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Pep Tarnash is great.
I do like Tarnash.
Kinda hot.
Yes.
Tarnish sounds really exotic.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's
It sounds
definitely you know what it sounds like? It sounds like a name somebody made up because their real name is wanted in 7 galaxies.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
thought it sounded classy.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's always how it is, right?
Tarnash, never heard of him.
Yeah. Tarwood.
Would you? Oh, I like the PEQ spelling
Ooh,
there. Peck tarnash.
ooh.
Oh.
The,
Yeah.
the Q.
That sounds like one of them fake identities. You got
Yeah.
out one of them vending machines.
Yeah,
Just
Peck
like your face.
Tarnash.
I like it.
I think that's a winner.
Is there another?
I mean,
We
we
could,
could just.
you know what? We could just make up a bunch of OCs.
Okay, here we are. All right. That one's done. But you know what? Now that we're taking these, people are into the idea.
Sure.
Hey, question for Jerry. I'm running a campaign of some tabletop RPG tomorrow and want a medium
RBG
crunch.
or RGB?
Some tabletop RPG.
Oh, okay,
That's
sure.
all they say. And want a medium crunch non D&D system to run. So
Oh,
somewhere
easy.
between Fiasco and God, what's the crunchiest system?
Shadowrun?
Crunchy is a metric for role-playing
Oh,
games?
Well,
for
just
sure.
for like rules. Like I would say
I've never
Pathfinder
heard that
is
before.
crunchier than D&D 5th edition,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
but like Fiasco is the least crunchy of them all because like
Is
I'll
that,
do what
is
you
that
want.
in the sense that you have to crunch numbers?
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
that it has a good feeling in your mouth?
Yeah,
Good
mouthfeel.
mouthfeel.
Okay.
Mouthfeel. Yeah. Savage Worlds is pretty loose. That's a tasteful combo there. In terms of story forward systems, I think you can get really far with Genesis, which is basically the Star Wars. It's like the Star Wars system from FFG with all the Star Wars taken out, and the base book. It's playing the game is essentially like divination in a lot of ways, in the same way that you might like roll bones or something.
What?
For real.
That's the one with the symbols on the
That
dice, right?
okay? That's cool.
Yeah.
So you roll a handful of symbols, and some of the dice are good, and some of them are bad. And then you look at all the symbols, and you interpret them as a whole, and then you determine how it works. And so the reason it's cooler for some types of outcomes than D&D, at least to me, is that you can fail well
Yeah.
and succeed poorly. So from a story perspective, you can do. It's very Star Wars in that respect, where it's like you can sort of succeed incrementally by failing your way into it, right? So it's like that errant shot. The system allows for that type of interaction. Oh, it's so good. It's so
Alex and I
really cool.
just found the next game we're gonna
No,
play.
give it
Yeah,
a
sounds
try.
like
I also love if you want to do D&D,
That sounds amazing.
but not do D&D. Like if you want to play in dungeons and have a medieval type adventure, but you don't want to use the D&D system. If you want to try something that turns D&D into something like survival horror, you should try Torchbearer. For sure.
All right,
For sure.
one more time. Could you just recap your opinions quickly for
Yes,
people who might
Genesis for a more generalized system that allows for a very, very broad sort of category of play in terms of theme, and then Torchbearer for Resident Evil survival horror version of D&D.
Oh
Excellent.
man.
That sounds great.
Oh,
Jerry, again, can you name 2 NPCs? 1.
2. Oh, see now they're taking
They're getting
advantage.
greedy.
Yeah, they
well,
are.
Well, you can name either one then.
No, it's fine.
1 is a crazy prospector who lives in the mountains and believes there are things up in the mountains. They put like the wibbly the tildes around it, so I was like things. And the other is an elven fisherman who likes drinking a little bit more than they like fishing.
Sure. So the prospector is definitely Banton Scruggs.
Wow.
Damn, that's good.
Banton Scruggs. I've been trying to push. My friend Chris Straub has a sort of 20s sort of like Appalachia adjacent story called Brood Hollow, and I have been pushing this Scruggs person on him forever. And I think the problem is the first name, so I just keep changing the first name. But Banton is new. You can have it. It's all yours. And the other one is a thirsty fellow.
A thirsty merfolk fisherman.
A thirsty Oh, okay. So if we're talking about merfolk,
Oh no, I'm sorry, an elven fisherman.
Oh man, I was like, we gotta
Land
figure.
merfolk.
Yeah, exactly. Same diff. I was thinking we gotta figure out like what are the merfolk phonemes, right? Like we gotta go.
You're working from the gills at that
I'm
point.
never going to be able to express it fully
Right.
with my human trachea. But it's an elf, so
Yeah,
whatever.
just
A
make it
thirsty-
sound lovely.
A thirsty elf. Let's see. So let's chop the D off of Cantor. So let's say it's Cantor, because that also has like a dancey vibe to it. Cantor Lash.
Cantor lash. There you go.
Let's do it.
Is that his weapon or his tongue?
All of it.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yes and yes.
Yes.
We're so efficient
These
about
things are
moving
not
through
mutually
these.
exclusive.
no.
Oh,
Let-
okay. No, there's so many character names.
Hold on. And they have to pay you for these?
Yes, they're paying us for them. I mean, it's on the honor system. It's not like we're gonna go and like send them an invoice or anything like that. If we name, if we name your character, be a nice person and throw in a few bucks for charity. Not even to us. We're doing this work for free.
No, we don't get it.
We don't even touch that money.
Yeah, it goes directly to Desert Bus if you're new here. For $20.
You just said it goes directly to Desert Bus.
Wait, no,
It goes directly to Child's
Dude, it's already
We
happening.
don't touch any of it. It just goes right into our
Keep
pocket.
Desert Bus
There's a pile of cash in the corner.
I pay people to stuff my pockets. I don't touch the money.
you want I should stuff your pocket?
All right, okay.
What do you got?
In the trend of naming characters, I'd like it if Desert Bus 2018, oh my goodness, could decide on stats, class, race, and the name. How about we'll give you the race and the name and the class, but you roll your own stats?
Stats. Yeah.
Yeah. As a 4th level, 5th edition D&D character, yeah, I'm not figuring out the 4th level character stats. I will play this character during group sessions no matter how bad/good. Extra points if the backstory is given as well. All right, so that's great. Let's come up with a class and a race and a name for a D&D character, and then we'll improv some backstory.
All right. Who wants to do what?
Alex has got his
May I
hand up.
suggest one thing?
Yeah.
Division of labor.
You know, well, just this was a suggestion for their stats. 3d6 hard.
3d6 hard, yeah, perfect. No dropping, just roll.
Yeah. So really,
Just
like,
go ham.
really go challenging on it.
3d6 hard, meaning like you roll your strength, then you roll your dex, then you
Yeah,
roll
and it's exactly what you rolled. No ray rolls, no.
No
side-
moving stats.
46. No point by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
You
you
get
can
that-
get 3 right across the board.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Solid.
It's honestly, it's better. So, Liz, you gotta get in here. What are you throwing in?
I'm on the spot now.
Race class?
Hair color?
Yeah, I like it.
I'm in. What do you want? Purple hair color. All right.
Starting from the core
Top
character aspect, top down character
Yeah,
creation.
exactly. We're gonna go all the way down to the
Let's
bottom.
move on to those eyebrows.
Eyebrows also purple.
Wait, we each get a slider.
Yeah, we each get one of them.
And one is arched, right?
yeah,
a
one-
little bit.
one-
Just like
Perpetually, like
Yeah.
genetically.
But really deep. We're gonna get those deep brows in
Yeah.
there.
That furrow.
Heterochromia.
Oh.
Nice.
That means did you just give
Anime.
two decisions? Or did you just give Jerry half permission for eyes?
I might have just,
Oh no! Go ahead,
I
Kermit,
gave you
but
two
choose the two colors. This character is already like so many characters. Like we are doing it so
pink and
right.
gray.
Ooh.
So does
Yeah.
that mean that
Great.
there's two different eye colors?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
Your big
So
word is scary.
Dark
purple, pink, gray.
I'm sorry.
Purple hair, pink and gray eyes,
Dark gray.
dark gray.
Otherwise, it's creepy.
so. Then the hair has to be a lighter purple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Yeah.
it totally
I mean, right?
jives.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, with dark
Yeah.
purple tips, like it's a
Yes.
yeah.
So
Yes.
let's go with the
Yeah, that's
Like an ombre purple.
That's smoky eye.
Yeah.
So let's go with a dwarf.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right now, just to complete the picture, we're gonna go with a dwarf. Let's say it's a dwarven cleric. That way, because the rest of this character is such a mess, you're gonna want some reason for the people at that table to let you play.
Yeah.
So let's say we have a dwarven cleric with the aforementioned conditions. In terms of name, let's go like Prince. Let's go with just one name that is like the whole container.
A monomer.
object. What's that?
A monomer.
Monomer's a great name.
Yeah.
Is
Monomer. Yes. What name is Monomer?
Exactly. Monomer is a ballin' name, and you
Monomer's
know
the
it.
name.
And you know it. Now, so Monomer, and then the story. The story is that her parents told her that she was an automaton, but she isn't actually.
okay.
Oh.
Jerry, is there like
Wow.
a god of wealth in D&D?
Oh, lots.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
a- what's a- what's a good
Joaquin
one?
would be a good one for Forgotten Realms.
Okay, so like a Joaquin cleric,
Name
and
Monomer.
they
Name
have
Monomer.
they have a roll of silver pieces as their weapon.
Oh, a sock full of silver pieces.
Silver
Who is also their friend?
That's right.
They're
They're only
talking
Bang
based on the
silver
side.
pieces as eyes.
Yeah.
All right. So we figured.
He pushes a couple coins up through
Through the eyes?
knuckles, like just like over the sock, you know, so they're like the little.
You need to eat
Yeah.
But then when it speaks, she just sort of like jingles the coins in the thing, and that's like the background. All right.
Ching, ching,
This
ching.
character.
man.
Oh
What's
yeah,
that?
but they're the only. What's that sack of money?
Yeah, okay, what's the sack called? We gotta name the sack.
Aw, that's so nice.
Ooh.
Money.
Esperanza.
There we go.
What's that, Esperanza? I should break some teeth? Okay.
But, no, it's like, well, I could never. All
What's
right.
that,
Want to
Esperanza?
break
You want to taste blood? Okay, you're such a waggy girl.
Here, so I feel like this person. I feel like they got everything they could possibly have wanted out of that one. That worked quite well, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have one more character to name, and then I have a giveaway to talk about. I
Do
don't know
it.
where my binder went, but I'm sure it'll come back once I
got
look
it.
for it. Oh,
That's on that side.
Max has it. Max is very organized.
Yep.
We have one more giveaway to do before 6 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
But let's name quickly a dragonborn redemption paladin, the former thrall of an evil dragon. They committed countless atrocities under their horrid control, and they now seek to make amends and fight evil. Reward $50 if we name this
That's $50
dragonborn.
to name
Dragonborn
this
paladin.
great dragon. But this dragonborn paladin is they're on the come up.
Yeah, they've done
Right.
some bad things, and now they're on the redemption tour.
Yeah, but the crazy thing is that their name is going to follow them forever. So the name actually probably has to be spooky.
Unless they have a new name.
Greg.
They could have Gregoire,
Gary.
Gary.
Do we have a color on this dragonborn?
No.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Scale.
if they were under the thrall of an evil dragon, I feel like what are dragons are evil? Green dragons.
Red,
Is he
black.
Yeah, all the chromatic.
There's like a bunch
Yeah.
of them.
So,
Purple.
All the ones that are colors and not metal. There is an amethyst dragon.
Everyone's like,
Just saying. I'm just saying. There's an amethyst dragon. It breathes a lozenge.
Like
Is this Ricolage?
It's just
no,
like
I know
menthol.
it's the shape you're talking about, like the actual shape that's designed. It's like a diamond shape, but
Yeah.
it's technically a
And
lozenge.
it just emits it and then it shatters.
Jerry, do you want to do competitive trivia with me sometime? I think we'd be a very good team.
I can help you win that trophy. Here. So we got this dragon stuff. So what do we think? Do we think that they have that the spooky name is still retained, or do we think that they're sort of like starting again?
I think they'd start again.
Yeah.
Redemption name.
Yeah, that brand.
What if you
Yeah.
take? What if it's like I'm taking my middle name, right? It's like I'm shifting it up.
Ooh, yeah.
Maiden name,
No, it's bringing up.
middle name,
They're bringing the middle
and
name.
my
They're bringing the middle name.
mom's maiden
Yeah,
name.
they're bringing the middle name up to the big leagues.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a big
Calling
fan
you
of that.
up.
All right.
Yeah.
Jobus.
Jobless?
Jobus.
Oh.
Jobus.
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 That's the kind of name that's a middle name because it's not that great.
Yeah, because right.
Because
Lozenge?
No, but honestly, I think it works. I think there's actually something tender about Jobus. Let's say Jobus Venger.
Yeah.
$50.
For the
Bring it over
children.
Yeah,
All right.
for the youth.